Oh Lord, you're beautiful. Oh Lord, you're beautiful. You calm the seas. You calm the seas. And I am in your arms, forever in your arms. Oh Lord, you're beautiful. Oh Lord, you're beautiful. Hi everyone. My name is Lori Johnson, and I live in Northern California wine country. I'm so happy today because I'm going to be starting my first video with YouTube on my new channel, and my channel is Rev 2220. It means a lot to me because the Lord means a lot to me, and it's taken from the book of Revelation. My title is based on the last chapter, Revelation 22:20. And so it's even so, Lord, come is the last line. And it's beautiful. The Lord is beautiful. But today, if you like my video, I would love for you to like and share. And if you ever have any questions or you'd like to write to me, give me feedback or anything. Anyway, my address is P.O. Box 653, Cotati, California, 94931. And so today's show, or today's video, is based on the book of Ezekiel 37. And I'm going to be reading it from my Bible, my KJV Bible. Now, I just want to tell you a little bit of background. I'm a born-again Christian now for 33 years. And in 1996 or 97, about 10 years later, it was actually, I was born again because I studied the Bible in depth. And I was seeking the Lord, and I was seeking answers. Well, I ended up getting frustrated, and I threw away my Bible that was given to me when I was born again in 1987 by my mother. Well, a few weeks later, I missed my Bible so much that I went to the bookstore, the Bible bookstore, just a few blocks away, and I went in there, and I didn't have any money, so I stole a KJV Bible. And I brought it out in front of the store, and I sat down on the cement, which I never do, but I did. And the first place that the Lord led me to open to this Bible was Ezekiel 37. He said that, read this chapter, basically. I was compelled to read this chapter. And I don't read a whole chapter, but I did this time. And little did I know that it was saved for such a time as this, which is now, as you know, February. Oh, excuse me, it's actually March 1st, 2020. That's a long time. I was reading this with a friend the other day, and I opened my Bible and I found that there were no changes. With all the changes that's going on in our Bibles, there were no changes, all but maybe 2 words, maybe, in this whole chapter. And even those 2 words are questionable. But I would love to read this today because it's exciting what the Lord is doing. And I believe firmly that the Lord has saved this for today and saved this for this time, and that this is what He is doing. It's exciting. So here we go. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and read it. And thank you, by the way, for joining me. Ezekiel 37. The hand of the Lord was upon me, and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord, and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones, and caused me to pass by them round about. And behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord God, thou knowest. Again he answered unto me, Prophesy upon these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord God unto these bones, Behold, I will cause breath to enter you, and ye shall live. And I will lay sinews upon you, and will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. So I prophesied as I was commanded. And as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking. And the bones came together, bone to his bone. And when I beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh came up on them, and the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them. Then he said unto me, Prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, Son of man, and say to the wind, Thus saith the Lord God, Come from the four winds, O breathe, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived and stood up on their feet, an exceedingly great army. And he said unto me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. Behold, they say, Our bones are tried, and our hope is lost. We are cut off for our parts. Therefore prophesy, and say unto them, Thus saith the Lord God, Behold, O my people, I will open your graves, and I will cause you to come up out of your graves, and bring you into the land of Israel. And ye shall know that I am the Lord, when I have opened your graves, O my people, and brought you up out of your graves, and shall put my spirit in you, and ye shall live, and I shall place you in your own land. Then shall ye know that I, the Lord, have spoken it, and performed it, saith the Lord. The word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick, and write upon it for Judah, and for the children of Israel and his companions. Then take another stick, and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thine hand. And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, Wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these? Say unto them, Thus saith the Lord God, Behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel and the tribes of Israel, his fellows, and I will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in mine hand. and the sticks whereon thou writest shall be in thine hand before their eyes. And say unto them, Thus saith the Lord God, Behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whither they have gone, and will gather them on every side, and bring them into their own land. And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel, and one king shall be king to them all. And they shall be no more two nations, neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms any more at all. Neither shall they defile themselves any more with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions. But I will save them out of all their dwelling places, wherein they have sinned, and will cleanse them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their God. And David, my servant, shall be king over them, and they shall have one shepherd. They shall also walk in my judgments, and observe my statutes, and do them. And they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob my servant, wherein your fathers have dwelt, and they shall dwell therein, even they, and their children, and their children's children forever. And my servant David shall be their prince forever. Moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them. It shall be an everlasting covenant with them, and I will place them and multiply them, and will set my sanctuary in the midst of them forever. My tabernacle also shall be with them. Yea, I will be their God, and they shall be my people. And the heathen shall know that I, the Lord, do sanctify Israel, when my sanctuary shall be in the midst. And the heathen shall know that I, the Lord, do sanctify Israel, when my sanctuary shall be in the midst of them forevermore. I'm happy that we were able to spend time together today. And thank you for coming, and thank you for reading with me. I just know that the Lord asked me to share this with everyone. I feel very strongly about that. And also that I know He's establishing His tabernacle, and that soon He will be returning. So even so, Lord, come. Until then, I hope to see you soon. Oh, Lord.